Hi everyone, just sending like the words along this text. I've got 8 sunglasses on then. It's 4:20 on Wednesday. Bit sharp. I don't feel good. I've probably mentioned I'm on the cabbage soup diet, but it's not really working for me. Like, I only had 1,000 calories yesterday. 200 of them was stuff that weren't on the diet because I had to have something to snack on because I just got so unwell. And I put a pound on, but I shouldn't have put a pound on because I did only 1,000 calories. So I should have actually lost weight, not put it on. So I've modified it today. I'm not having any more cabbage soup. I've just bought a butternut squash soup. There's about 130 calories in the whole tub. So I'm going to make myself eat that. I'm going to stick to the plan for the rest of what I'm meant to eat today, which is another steak and 4 tomatoes. I don't know how I'm going to eat the 4 tomatoes because I struggled to eat 2 grilled ones this morning. Or was it 3? I think it was 2. I really struggled with that, so I'm going to stick to it as much as I can, but I'm having no more cabbage soup. So I'm hoping I can eat this butternut squash soup because I struggle to eat soup. Like, really struggle with soup, I'll be honest. 8 times out of 10 I won't like it. But this was the one in Tesco that had the least calories, and probably could get one with less calories in Asda because they do this Covent Garden skinny soup. But I weren't going to Asda because I didn't have time and because I don't feel well. But tomorrow I might go over to Asda to see what I can pick up, because I just want to cut down on the calories and keep it to like under 1,000. I'm allowed as much steak as I want tomorrow. I've picked up a 2-pack of steak, and I'm allowed vegetables except for potatoes, so that should help me tomorrow. And then Friday's like soup all day, unsweetened fruit juice and some brown rice. So I'm going to stick to it as much as I can, but I will be modifying it with different soups because I've been quite ill on it, and I'm ill anyway, so. Oh god, turn the aircon off. I've literally got to go and do some housework, and I don't want to. I'm stressed out because I don't know, there's a few things going on that I don't want to talk about. But I guess I'll bring you in the house and you can go and charge, and if I feel up to talking, I will. I filmed a video when I was in the bath earlier, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to delete that. Just not myself at the moment. God, you should see the opening shot. I look so miserable. That's getting deleted because I didn't even know what to say in it, I'll be honest. I really struggled to think of things to say, and that's not like me. Normally I can just talk random stuff. I've gone warm now, I've turned the aircon off, but I'm going in the house anyway. So I don't have a clue when I last filmed. I think I planned to film yesterday, but I don't know if I actually did. I should have checked the footage before I started filming so I could know when I filmed. I think it was outside my house, so potentially it was yesterday. Or not. It's now Friday the 20th of April, and I've just come from Asda. I'm at Tesco now. I think I'll just do all the supermarkets in town today. There's a couple of items of clothing I've seen in here that I like, and I have a voucher, £5 off if you spend 25. So I'll go and have a look. I don't know, like, I've got a massive ASOS order that's being delivered. I think I've got like £400 worth of stuff to go through, maybe a little bit more. I had an order come yesterday with about £100 worth of stuff in, and I'm keeping one of the items which was the cheapest thing. one of the items was shoes, and I've ordered it half a size down. Hope they'll fit. And yeah, I've ordered a lot of clothes, but it doesn't mean I'm going to keep it all. So I'm going to pick up a couple of items here probably before Asda. I was at the doctor's. My actual doctor rang me yesterday because receptionists have just been a nightmare there at the moment. So I finally got my doctor to ring me. Well, I left a message. I didn't expect her to ring me. I never even asked for her to ring me, but she did. And basically, she booked me in today at 11:45. So I turned up at 11:45 and the receptionist went, your appointment was at 11:30. And I'm like, doctor, no name. It said 11:45, and I checked online last night and it said 11:45. So I'll let the doctor know then. I couldn't have made up a time. I was told 11:45 by my doctor, and I also checked online because it goes on my list of appointments. So I finally saw the doctor half an hour after my appointment, and she's like, oh Melanie, you need operation. I'm like, no, I'm not having the operation. She's like, oh, but you've got such and such. And I'm like, yeah. And she doesn't believe that's what's making me ill, but I know where the pain is. So I think a diagnosis is wrong, but I've been given an even stronger painkiller than codeine to take. But I just don't see the point in masking the pain. I've got all these other symptoms. I'm fainting, I'm being sick, I'm struggling to go to the toilet for a wee, and there's other symptoms, like I'm not going to list my symptoms on here. And she's giving me pain relief, but nothing for my other symptoms. So she's like she thinks it's my bones, because my bones are tender, like my ribs and round my back is sore. But I know where I'm in pain, and she's having none of it. So my other doctor I've got an appointment with on the 30th, 10 days time. It feels like a lifetime away, to be honest, but it's a week on Monday. I keep thinking week on Monday. So hopefully she will take it more seriously, because I know what's hurting. Like, I actually know what is actually hurting in my body, and I know my ribs get tender. They always do get tender. So I'm literally filming, and this lad, I didn't realise there was someone in that van, so all this time I'm talking to myself and he's watching me. So I've been Asda, but way too much. Well, I've stopped the cabbage soup diet, by the way. Like, last night I had some mashed potato with my steak, and I didn't have any soup yesterday, and I had a little bit of chicken and some lettuce. I didn't eat the salad, I just couldn't stomach it, so I didn't have that much to eat. But I had some treats, as in not full sugar, just natural treats, like the Trek pieces, the new ones, and I don't know what else, but I've not had anything. My nail polish is chipped. I don't know if you can see that. So I've not had anything today at all, actually, I'll be honest. So it's a little bit dangerous coming to the shop on an empty stomach. But I got some turkey bacon from Asda. I don't even know why I picked it up, to be honest. Probably because I don't like normal bacon. And it's 51 calories for 2 slices. How good is that? Then you put it with loads of other crap, and then that's when it's dodgy. This young lad just practically fell out of his car. And now he's going to climb. Oh God, what a poser. He's going to climb up this wall rather than walk round. So yeah, I've got some strong painkillers. Nothing for the obvious infection that I've got. Like, I know the doctors, but when you've had it so many times, you know the symptoms. But oh no, it's my bones. I want to go B&M, but I don't. It's like 1:30 now. Been out since 11:30. My dad's waiting for his lunch. I may go B&M. I may partake in a bit of B&M. I could go B&M tomorrow, but it's busier on Saturday. I could go on Monday. I need to film a week next week. If I feel well enough to do stuff, I want to find something else to do every day other than go to the shop. So yeah, I'll go to the shop, but you know, maybe add a other shopping, or maybe go for a walk. I'm filming more than I want. I think I'm just a little bit peed off because the doctor's like doesn't have a clue. I know what's wrong with me, I know for a fact. Last time she was on the phone to me when I was in Devon, she told me I was going to die 3 times, which was nice to hear. I know I'm going to die if I don't have the treatment. It's fine. But I'm going to go in, get some medication because there's a pharmacist here, pharmacy. Get some food. I also bought like my goodness knows bars. They're my favourite ones, the cranberry ones. And I got naked bars. I got the blueberry one because I heard it's good, and I got one called strawberry crunch. What else did I get? I got some chocolate soy milk because I heard it's really delicious, and I got my favourite milk for cereal, which is coconut and almond. I think I'm gonna like stick to around 1500 calories a day for the next week and see how I do with that. I hate calorie counting. I've got like a little notebook. I'm going to keep my notebook in the kitchen and with me if I go out, and every time I have something, just write the calories down and keep it to around 1600 a day. So I should lose £1 a week doing that. Like on this diet, which I've kind of not stuck to from day 5 onwards, I'm exactly the same weight as I was yesterday, so I didn't lose any yesterday, even though I only ate around 1200 calories. So I've dropped 1.5 kilograms, which is about just over 3 pounds, and it wasn't worth it. I'd rather eat more and lose like £1 a week than starve myself and be in the pain that I've been in and feeling ill the way I felt all week, with no energy, permanent hunger, headache, just feeling like crap. All my favourite moody checkout guys leaving for the day. Oh, I'm so sad that John's not going to be on the self-checkouts being grumpy with me. Right, I need to get some bags in my bag. It's like people watching me talk to myself. Literally, my car now has 2 brand new front tyres on. That's cost me because I got premium tyres. So Dad was trying to get me to get mid-range tyres because obviously they're cheaper. But I'm like, it's my car, if I want to put premium tyres on it, I will do. But also, because it took them an hour and a half yesterday to put one tyre on, because I got the other one like 2.5 weeks ago, I'm allowed to have free tracking. So they think my tracking's out, so you get to get it tried. If you need tracking or not, that's free, but then if you want tracking, it's £50. But because they took so long yesterday putting one tyre on, if my car needs tracking, I'm allowed it done for free. Watch it not need tracking. First time in my life I'm allowed a freebie. And like, I'm going to grab that trolley down there so I don't have to go on the hunt for one. And yeah, I'll film at some point. Like, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next Thursday, I don't know. Really peed off that I've got one chipped nail. I wasn't meant to film here. God, again. But I've just spent about 15 minutes on the checkout after I checked out my stuff, because it was packed and everything was going wrong with every single self-checkout machine. It's 20 degrees. It was meant to be chilly today, so I've had this on. And I almost fainted at the checkout because I've not eaten today and I've not really had anything to drink. So I don't even know if I'm going to go to B&M. I need to have half of this and then decide to see how I feel. I mean, I should have been out of the shop 20 minutes ago easily. I've got my tablets. I've never had tramadol before. I've never had these painkillers before. Because I've never had it, I'm not going to risk it. As in, I'm not taking it away from home. I want to see how it affects me. I'm fine with codeine. I bought this sandwich because it was 249 calories. Surprisingly, seeing as it's full of mayonnaise. I really want to go to B&M, but at the same time I'm like, but if I don't go, I won't go till Monday. I got some gluten-free bread. I can't imagine it's going to be nice. It's like about 6 slices and it costs £2. That'll stop me from eating it. Oh, that grumpy guy that I said works here, John, he was coming back in as I was coming out, so he must have been sat in his car eating his lunch or having a nap, because he come back in putting his tie back on. I think because I know I won't go to B&M till next week if I don't go now. Oh, I've just done that wrong. I think I'm just gonna go in B&M, get some drinks and some oven cleaner, because life is exciting. Oh, I need some dog shampoo. I need to remember dog shampoo, dog shampoo, dog shampoo. Dog shampoo, dog shampoo, dog shampoo. She's not got enough left. She needs a bath this weekend, which my dad won't be happy about because he baths her. Don't do much else around the house, but he does bath the dog. Well, actually, to be honest, the reality is I probably should bath her myself because he doesn't do it properly. She's in and out in 2 minutes and he reckons he's done a full body wash. But then she's greasy, cooked back a day, two or 3 days later. Whereas when I do it, she's clean for a good couple of weeks. So, says it all. I just had to film because I was feeling so ill in that shop. Quickly go to B&M, be in and out, home, well, to the office.